we learned that Jeanine Pirro, U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia, at the guidance, of course, of Donald Trump's Department of Justice, had attempted to get 6 Democratic lawmakers indicted by a grand jury. Luckily, the grand jury did not return indictments against any of those 6 Democrats. And as I'm sure everybody is aware by now, she was trying to indict them over their message to U.S. military service members, telling them that they have a duty to not obey unlawful orders, which, as I've repeatedly said, is actually a part of the military handbook for the different branches. You don't have to do something if it is illegal. And that's all these Democratic lawmakers were reminding our service members of. You took an oath to a constitution. You're protecting a country, not an individual. You are not his personal mercenaries. And this administration, very quietly, very secretly, was actively trying to get them indicted for sedition. Now, we knew that this administration had openly talked about punishing these lawmakers. They had openly talked about wanting, possibly, maybe we'll prosecute them for this. But the establishment of this grand jury, the grand jury proceedings that were taking place, all of that was done in secret. So we were left in the dark as this administration attempted to indict 6 sitting lawmakers because they said something that they didn't like, something that, if said, is not illegal in any way. It is not sedition. These Democrats did not tell our servicemen and women that you guys need to revolt and turn your firearms against the government of the United States. That didn't happen. Nothing even close to that. And if this happened, 2 lawmakers behind closed doors, what else is happening? Because it's never just what we know. It's what do we not know? The things that come forward typically, usually with any administration, to be honest, we barely get to scratch the surface. We barely get to understand what is actually taking place. And typically it's far worse than what we know publicly. It's not like we're going to find out that what they're doing behind closed doors is planning a big old birthday party for all of us, right? They're not planning on a massive, we were going to send you your stimulus checks, but we wanted it to be a surprise. It's never anything good going on behind closed doors. But that's what's happening. This administration that loves to go out there and tell us all the time, we're the most transparent ever. You have weaponized the Department of Justice in ways that this country hasn't seen, including under the Nixon era. But thank God you put the most incompetent human beings on planet Earth in charge of it. Otherwise, we would already be an authoritarian dictatorship with camps for all of us to be in. But because the dumbest people on the planet are running things, we get to live to fight another day. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.